Hello beautiful souls, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today's pick a card reading is on the topic channeled messages from your partner. And this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you are drawn to this video and this reading, this message is meant for you. And if you like my videos, like my channel, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also leave comments in the comment section. If you have any suggestions, ideas or advice for me, feel free to look in the description box. If you need any personal sessions from me, guidance, healings, crystals or any of my services. Okay, so let's begin with our reading. We'll have 4 piles today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kindly choose from these and we'll begin your reading. Number 1 is Sun. Number 2, Moon. Number 3, Earth. And number 4, Stars. You can pause the video, you can meditate. You can use a pendulum or any means to see which pile draws you the most. Also, you can choose more than one pile. Okay? So, let's begin with the reading. Hello people who chose pile number 1, that is the Sun card. Let's see what your person wants to convey to you. This is the thank you card, the thing which they want to thank you for. We'll see this later. Messages from them. First, let's begin with the cards, the tarot cards. We got the Queen of Swords, the World card in reverse, 8 of Pentacles. Clarifying Queen of Swords, we have 3 of Swords. Clarifying the World in reverse, we have 6 of Wands. Clarifying 8 of Pentacles, we have 4 of Wands. Okay. Then we have the Magician card. Clarifying the Magician card, we have 5 of Swords and Queen of Swords again. Then we have the Morality card and the Change. So I'll be just channeling messages from your partner. I'll speak as if your partner is speaking to you. Okay? And this is not gender specific. Though I'm a female, so I'll be channeling as if the person is female, but it is not gender specific. They can be male or female. Okay? So let's begin. I want to tell you that I was really hurt. It might seem to you that I didn't care about you at all, but the truth is that I did. I was battling with myself, trying to move on from you, trying to forget you, though it was kind of a stab in my heart. Do not think that I did not love you. I still do. But there was a time when I had to make a decision to go away from you. It was the right thing to do at that point. It was all I could do at that point, because I did not have any choice. I thought moving away from you could give me pain for a while, but ultimately everything will fall into place and I'll get better with time. But this was not the case. My whole world was shattered when I left you. My life was nothing without you. I got what I wanted, but I couldn't forget you. I couldn't move on from you. The world saw me as a happy person, as a successful person. But I know what I am dealing with, what I am going through. You were my world. You are my world. So any success, any gain is nothing without you. You are still in my mind. The memories which we created together are still in my mind. I wish I could have worked on our commitment at that time. I wish we were together. I wish I had made efforts for our connection. I wish I worked on making things better between us. I wish we were married. I wish you were always by my side. I wish I could share my success and happiness with you. But I am not happy, though I am successful. What is the use of this success? I have achieved what I wanted, but I am not happy. I miss you. I am struggling with myself each day. I know time has passed and I have no option than to move on. Maybe you have moved on too. But I just want you to know that you will always be the most special person for me. I have committed a mistake and I have accepted it as my fate. I have given up on our connection. I am trying to move on. I am trying to be practical. But our relation was truly a treasure for me. It was the best time of my life. Though we cannot be together, but I cannot let you go from my mind. I wish things would have been different. But at the same time, I felt it was not right for us to be together. I could not at that point. Though it hurt me, though it stabbed me through my heart, but I had to leave you. All I want to say is I still love you, though I am not with you. Please try to understand my point, my perspective, and do not hate me for that. I wish you move on in your life too and lead a very happy life. And coming to our connection, it was fated and it is fated. We will always stay connected through our minds, through our hearts. Things will never change in our minds, in our hearts. Let's see their messages. I got really emotional. I'm really sorry. I'm stuck. Please trust me. You mean the world to me. I lack courage. Irritated. You can't see that, but this is talk. Yeah. Let's see the thank you note also. Love. Okay. You mean the world to me. I wish things would have been different. I wish I could have taken any step for our connection. I wish I could have fought for your connection. Now I am in that stage that I have no other option than to move on. But I am unable to. I am irritated. I do not know what to do. Please trust me, I was never wrong. I have loved you and I will always love you. I don't know which way to go, which path to choose. The things I left you for, I have them now, but I am not happy. I am stuck. I want you, but I do not know how. I am trying to move away, but I just cannot forget you. I stalk you. I stalk you on your social media. I stalk your pictures. I just want to make sure that I have not lost you forever. Please trust me. I was never wrong. I can never forget the love you gave to me. And that is the treasure I'll cherish for my whole life. I really wish there is some miracle and things get changed again. And I get an opportunity to come back to you. But I know this is not possible. I'm really sorry for having hurt you. But I'm proud, I can proudly say that I will always love you. So, pile number 1, this was the message from your person to you. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope it reaches the person who needs to hear it the most. Now let's move on to pile number 2. Hello people who chose pile number 2, that is the moon card. Let's see what your person wants to convey to you. This is the thank you note, the thing which your person wants to thank you for. And these are some handwritten notes, handwritten messages. We'll see them later. Let's begin with the cards first. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, the Devil, clarifying Wheel of Fortune, we have King of Cups. Clarifying Knight of Cups, we have Knight of Cups again. Clarifying the Devil, we have 8 of Swords. Then we have the Chariot in reverse. Clarifying that, we have the Magician. Then we have Silence and the Master. This is, I would say, this is Ascension card, okay? Let's see these messages also. You are my soulmate. Keep them this way. Move on. I I choose myself. I love you till my last breath, though we can't be together. Then we have the stock card again. And we have sad. Let's see the thing which they want to thank you for. That is hobby. I'll keep it here. Here. Wait. Here. Yeah. So let me arrange them first. I choose myself. So I'll tell the messages on their behalf as if it is them telling you, and this is I'm a female, so I'll tell it as if a female is delivering you the message, but this is not gender specific. Okay, it can be from a male or a female. Okay, so let's begin. I loved you. I loved you a lot. Just a second. Yeah, we can begin now. I loved you a lot, and I still do. The relationship which we shared was so perfect, so good. I found my perfect match in you. This was a kind of feeling which I never had for anyone. I wanted to give you all the things which I can, which I could. I loved you a lot, and I still do. I wanted us to be together. I gave you all the things which I could to make you realize my love for you, to make you feel my love for you. It was so good in the past. We were destined to be together. You are my soulmate. I found my soulmate in you. But that was the past. Now I'm bound somewhere else. Now I have my own responsibilities and I can't break them. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. My love for you is never ending. But this is my helplessness that I cannot come towards you. I chose myself over our connection. I chose my responsibilities over our connection. That never meant that I didn't have feelings for you. We have a soul connection, a soul tie, which can never die. We will always be connected, either in 3D or in 5D. But now, I just can't break this bond, neither with you nor with my responsibilities. I do not know what to do. I'm stuck. I'm unable to move on. I don't know what to do. I really wish there was some kind of miracle and everything would fall into place. But I know it's not going to happen. I just miss our talks. I just miss the time we spent together. Our late night calls, our chats, our memories. I look at the stars sometimes. I look at the moon sometimes. And I wish that time could reverse, time could rewind. And I could just make the things fall into place. I look at the stars and the moon and I pray for your well-being. I pray that our spiritual connection never ends. I pray that we can communicate with each other spiritually. I pray that we have this unbreakable bond, unbreakable spiritual bond that is beyond the reach and beyond the reach of others and beyond any foundations. Because in the 3D world, I just cannot come towards you. I just cannot. But my love is beyond this 3D world. I sometimes wish things change and I'm just able to communicate my true feelings with you. I'm just able to break this bond with the materialistic things and I come forward towards you so that we both reunite. I don't know what to do. But I have realized and I have accepted that maybe our connection was not meant to materialize. We know the connection which we share with each other, and that is beyond any words, beyond any description. And I think we do not need to materialize our relationship to prove our love to each other. It is beyond anybody's understanding. But yes, I do feel weak. I stalk you. I stalk you on social media. I communicate with your friends sometimes. And I try to find out about your well-being. But I don't want you to know about it. Because I don't want you to be weak for me. I'm struggling and fighting with myself. But I do not want you to go through all this. I'm sad and I'm sorry that I made you went through all this. I can understand your pain. We have this deep connection which nobody can understand. I will always love you and I will always pray for your well-being. I wish things could have been different, but I know this is the reality and I have to go with it. The decisions I made in the past, I have to abide by them. There are two contradictory realities which I have to face now, which have left me helpless. The first reality is I cannot break my responsibilities and my foundations to come to you. And the second truth is that no matter how much I try, I cannot disconnect with you. I cannot end my love for you. I cannot forget you. Our connection is beyond any foundations and any limits. But being on this earth, we have to abide by some rules, which is keeping me apart from you. I hope you can understand that. And I hope you move on happily in your life. I'm really sorry I made you go through all this. I'm really sorry. All I want you to know is I have always loved you and will keep on loving you till my last breath. And hope we meet with each other in the 5D world. Pile number 2, this was, and yes, one more thing I forgot is that this hobby, maybe you were the people who made your person meet their true self. Okay, I'll just channel this message as well. I want to thank you for making me meet my true self, for making me realize what I really wanted. You made me realize the creative side of me. You made me realize what true happiness is. You made me realize what is my true passion, what I should work on, the things which give me happiness. You made me meet my true self. I really thank you for that. Yeah. Pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates with you and the person who needs to hear it, the message reaches them. So yeah, let's move on to pile number 3 now. Hello people who chose the stars card. Let's see what your person wants to convey to you. This is the thank you note, the thing which they want to thank you for. We'll see them later, and these are some handwritten messages from your person. Let's begin with the tarot cards. We have King of Wands, 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Clarifying King of Wands, we have 5 of Swords. Clarifying 10 of Swords, we have 8 of Swords. Clarifying Knight of Swords, we have 6 of Cups. Then we have the Fool card. Clarifying the Fool card, we have the Magician. Then we have Past Lives. And we have Control. Okay. Let's see messages from your person. Yes, I'm focusing on my career. You are my life. I have some secrets. Confidence. Shy. The thank you message is spirituality. Okay. I'll channel the messages and I'll say it on their behalf. So being a female, I'll tell as if a female is conveying these messages, but these messages are not gender specific. It can be from a male or a female. Okay. So let's begin. I know I left you in the past. It was a very harsh decision on my part. But I want you to know that I had to make myself strong enough to leave you. There was a lot of conflict going on which you have no idea about. You do not know the whole thing which made me leave you. I had to leave you. It was very difficult for me. I was completely broken. I was shattered. I loved you. I never wanted to leave you. But I had to. I had to control my feelings. I had to suppress my feelings for you. I had to move away from you. There were few things in the past which you have no idea of. And I did not want to hurt you even more, revealing that to you. So, I had to move away. I did not want you to hate me. So I couldn't reveal the secret to you. So I had to move away. But now, I have made up my mind. I have decided to come towards you. I have decided to let go of all these control issues. Let go of all the issues which are keeping us apart. I need to come to you. I want to come to you. I cannot live without you. I tried to stay away from you. I tried focusing on other things. But I was not successful. How could I be? We always had some deep connection. We always had this connection which was unexplainable. I tried to run away from that in the past, but now I have realized that you are the person who I need the most in my life. I definitely feel we both share some kind of spiritual or past life connection with each other. We both are meant to be. This is what I have realized, and I want a fresh and new start with me. I want a fresh and new start with you. I want to have all the good things, all the good experiences which we had planned. I want our life to be magical. I want our life to be the way we always dreamt of. I know you feel the same for me. But I'm still not sure how to approach you because I have hurt you a lot in the past. Maybe you have a wrong notion of me. Maybe you misunderstand me. Maybe you think I'm a selfish person who doesn't care about anybody else's feelings, who doesn't care about you. But I want you to know that I was dealing with few things which I couldn't discuss with you, and it has nothing to do with my love for you. But now I have decided to take control over my life and my decisions. I still am unsure how to approach you, but I'm confident enough that you feel the same for me, because we share this deep spiritual connection. Right now, I want to make myself worthy of you so that I come towards you with more confidence. I'm focusing on making myself worthy of you so that there are no more problems in our relationship. I want to give you all the happiness you deserve. I want to have a fresh start with you in our relationship. I want to renew our relationship. I'm manifesting you. I'm hoping for the miracles to happen in our relationship. I have realized what was wrong, and now I will make it fall into place. This is my responsibility because I feel we are meant to be. My life is only possible with you. And yes, I have made up my mind to come towards you. And this time, this is a firm and permanent decision. Maybe I can never tell you the exact reason why I left, but I want you to understand that it will never happen again, and it has nothing to do with my love for you. I want you to trust on your feelings for me and do not doubt on my intentions for you. I want you to realize our spiritual connection with each other. And I really hope and I'm sure that you will. I'm thankful to you for making me realize what this spiritual connection is, what spirituality is, what a spiritual bond is. Thank you so much. Without that, I couldn't have ever realized what our relationship is. Thank you so much for making a very practical and adamant person like me believe in spiritual connection, believe in unexplainable things. I thank you so much for coming into my life and bringing all the pleasant experiences which I always longed for. Thank you so much. I will definitely come towards you in the near future. But right now, I have to work on making myself worthy of you. All I want you to know is I always love you, and my leaving you was for the good of both of us. But now it won't be repeated again. And I also want you to trust on your feelings for me. Do not let any negative emotions or insecurities control you. I promise you, we will always be together. And I will make you forget all the bad memories which you had in this relationship. Our new relationship will be a magical one and the best one. I promise you that. So, people who choose stars, this was your reading. I hope it resonates with you. And the person who needs to hear it the most, the message reaches that person. Okay? Hello people who chose pile number 3, that is the earth. Let's see what your person wants to convey to you. This is the thank you note, the thing which they want to thank you for. We'll see this later. And these are some handwritten messages from your person. Let's begin with the tarot cards first. We have 9 of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse, the Empress. Clarifying 9 of Pentacles, we have 4 of Cups. Clarifying the Hermit in reverse, we have 5 of Pentacles. Clarifying the Empress, we have 6 of Cups. Then we have the Star card. Clarifying that, we have the Fool and 8 of Swords. Then we have Isolation and Adventure. Now, let's see the handwritten messages. I'm not with you, for you. Then comes, I choose myself. I wish I could explain it to you. I'm dreaming about you. Furious, blessed. In thank you note, we have spirituality. I'll keep it here. Yeah. So I'll channel their messages and speak on their behalf. And as I'm a female, I'll speak as if this person is a female, but this message is not gender specific. It can be from a male or a female. Okay? So let's begin. I was too busy, too occupied in myself in the past that I just couldn't focus on the blessings which I had in the form of you, our relation. I was too focused on myself. I was too focused on my needs and my desires that I ignored all the signs which were given to me by the divine about us. I didn't want to see the signs. I don't know why, but I didn't want to see the signs. I thought I had a beautiful life and I did not want it to change. I thought I was okay by myself. I thought it was good to be independent. It was good to be alone without any relationship. I don't know why I had these feelings. But I just couldn't trust in you. I just couldn't accept our relationship. Because I thought that my happiness will be gone if I accept our relationship. I thought I was happy with myself, and if there was any other person in my life, my happiness would be ruined. It's not that I didn't love you. I loved you. Your relation, your existence was a blessing for me. It was a blessing in disguise. It nurtured me. It gave me happiness. It completed me. But I was too busy in myself that I couldn't see that this fulfillment, this nurturing was because of you. I was happy with myself only because of you. I ignored all the signs which I was given about you, and I was just focused on the things which were not serving me, which were out of my reach. I just focused on the things which were illusionary. I made my world of illusions. I left you in the past, though it was killing me from inside, but I never accepted. I never accepted it. It was very tormenting for me. But there were some issues which made me leave you. I wish I could explain those issues to you. I just couldn't accept your love at that point. I thought a lot about it. But I had to leave you for your good, for your benefit. And this was the biggest illusion I had, that leaving you would make you happy. This was so foolish on my part. I couldn't realize that our togetherness was the true happiness for both of us. I left our connection. I left our relationship in the past just to make you happy. I felt you could be safe. I felt you will be safe if you were not with me. I gave it a thought. I thought a lot about it. And this is what I came up with. It took a while for me to realize your love and our connection. But then there was this obstacle which made me drift apart from you for your good. I don't know what kind of illusion was that. Now, when I look back to that, I feel so irritated and so angry on myself of taking this foolish decision. I realized my mistake, and I have realized my mistake, that you are my true partner. You are my true love. You are the one who completes me, who gives me true happiness. I have realized it, and now I'm trying to come forward to you, but I don't know how to explain this to you. Maybe you will not listen to me. I wish I could explain all the things with you. I wish I could explain all the things to you. I could discuss all the things with you. I could explain why I was not ready for a commitment with you. I wish I could explain, even after loving you, why I couldn't be with you, why I left you. I wish I could explain I left you for your good. I wish I could explain you all this. And I wish you trusted me. But now I'm scared and I'm not sure. How will you react? All I hope is you understand the connection which we have and you trust me. I have not forgotten you, though I may appear very happy in front of you, but it doesn't mean that I have forgotten our connection. Though you may feel that I don't care about you, but this is not the truth. There were few mistakes which I committed in the past, but I hope you understand it was only for your good. I really hope you understand that. I'm sorry. I ignored the signs and I was kind of busy in myself at the beginning. But trust me, the moment I realized my love for you, I was never fake. And when I left you, I was not fake. I left you because I loved you a lot. And I couldn't see you in any trouble because of me. Since the day I realized my love for you, I have never stopped dreaming about us, dreaming about you, dreaming about our togetherness. I don't know what will happen in future, if you will understand me and trust me or not. But I want to tell you that I'm really blessed to have met you. I'm really blessed to meet my spiritual counterpart. I'm really blessed to meet my soulmate, my true counterpart. I'm manifesting you back in my life. I'm manifesting a new relationship with you. But I'm not sure how. I feel so helpless. I feel so helpless. I don't know how to act upon it. I do not know how to bring you back into my life. I want to renew our relationship, as I have realized that this is a divinely guided relationship. This is a destined relationship. This is a destined connection. I'm sorry for having ignored the signs in the past. I'm sorry for not listening to my intuition in the past. But now I have realized it. And now I want to start our relationship. I want to renew our relationship. I want to start it from the very beginning. I want you to forget all the things which happened in the past. And I promise you that our renewal of this relationship will be the best one. Our reunion will be the best one. Even now, I want to come to you. I am so lonely. I cry for you. I don't know how to let go of this hurt, this wound in my heart. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to come out of this guilt, of this self-inflicted wound. I'm really sorry. But now, I feel things have changed. Though my dreams have not. Sometimes I feel so hurt and angry on you because you didn't understand my emotions. I'm really angry on you because you didn't support me, you didn't understand me, and you left me out in the cold. But it doesn't decrease my love for you. Even now, though I want us to be together, I'm unable to say this to you. Only for you, because I want you to be happy. I'm scared that my confession of love might drift you away from me. Maybe you misunderstand me even more. Maybe you do not understand. Maybe you do not listen to me. But trust me, the first time I left you was for your good, and even now I am unable to come forward towards you for your good, for your happiness. I sometimes feel I cannot live without you. But then, I think even if we don't meet, we don't reunite, I will always cherish your love in my heart, and I will always consider myself to be blessed to have you in my life. If I don't come forward towards you, and if I don't confess my feelings for you, do not misunderstand my love. I still love you, and I will always do. It is only for your good that I am still stopping myself to come forward to you. I sometimes get very angry on you and very irritated on you for having misunderstood me, for leaving me in the cold. But this is kind of an emotional battle, a helplessness. I couldn't let my soul hate you. In spite of all the wrong things you might have done to me, I just couldn't hate you because my love has no foundations. My love overpowers all your mistakes, all the hurt which you gave me, intentionally or unintentionally. I hate you. I'm really angry on you for not understanding our connection. But I understand that you might have had your issues, and maybe this was not meant to be. I understand that it was our miscommunication which made you leave me. I hope we could have communicated clearly and would have sorted out the things. I really want to have a new relationship with you. I really want to have, no matter how worse the situation is. But at the same time, I'm still left with devastation and frustration for you, for not understanding me, for not standing by my side. I'm confused. I am confused between this love and hate. But I know for sure that once you speak to me normally, once you speak to me in a loving way, all my hatred will vanish for you, because I still dream about you. All I long and desire is for your love. Even beneath this hatred, there is an immense longing of love from you. I want to know, do you not feel this connection with me? Was it really easy for you to misunderstand me and to leave me out in the cold, to stab me in my heart? Or did you have any kind of obligation? I really want to know all the truth, all the things which are unsaid between us. I want to thank you for letting me know, for letting me experience what this spiritual connection is, what a spiritual connection feels like. Thank you for letting me walk through the path of spirituality. Thank you so much. It's only because of you now I know what a spiritual connection feels like, what true love feels like, what spirituality feels like. I'm okay if I don't reunite with you in this 3D world, because our spiritual connection is beyond anybody's understanding. It is without any limits, without any foundations, without any ties. Maybe it can be tied in this 3D world, but not in this 5D world. And I'm really thankful and blessed that I found a person who belongs to me in the 5D world. I'm really thankful to the divine for giving me signs that you are the one for me. I'm really thankful for the divine. I'm really thankful to the divine for making me meet my spiritual counterpart. I'm really thankful to you for making me feel all these emotions. I will always love you, though we reunite as partners or not. I know our connection has all the elements in it which is required for a fulfilling and loving and perfect relationship. But this path of reunion is full of difficulties. And once we cross these difficulties, there is a big rainbow of this divine white light. I hope you understand it sometime in your life. I'm ready to walk this path. And if you are, then nothing can stop us. So, pile number 3. This was your message from your partner. I hope it resonates with you, and the one who needs to hear it gets the message. And yeah, do let me know in the comment section if you like this reading or not, and if it resonates with you or not. And be positive. I would say be positive. Take care of yourself. Till we meet again.